beach, you still wear your seatbelt because it's classed as a gazetted road and all the road rules apply. So when we get off the barge, we've still got to stay to the left and the vehicles oncoming will stay to our right. And the speed limit on here is 80. And there's a lot of 40 kilometre zones where they're like a lot of people in front of the resorts. You just have to watch out for them because the signs are a long way up the beach from where you drive. This is the softest part of the beach, getting around this point, because there's no surf, there's no surf waves to flatten the beach off. So just go nice and steady. Drives in one track, it's easy to follow the wheel tracks, but like here they've sort of gone all over the shop, so you just have to take the best route that you can see possible.
Whoa!
Once we get onto the surf beach, it's very smooth and you can do 80 kilometres an hour without any problem at all. When there's oncoming vehicles, I'll indicate left as he's indicated right, he's indicated left, just to let them know where my intention to drive is. Otherwise you end up having head-ons and confusion. Once they've passed, I just turn the indicator off. Yeah, this is one of the tour buses. About 450,000 people a year come and visit the island, and a lot of them are on those tour buses. Yeah, they do day trips and they do overnights. They stay at the resorts, or some of them go and backpackers go camping at different campsites, designated campsites on the island. We try and avoid driving in the sea only because it's bad for your vehicle. So if you do have to touch the water, go extremely slowly so that it doesn't spray up all underneath your car, but otherwise just try and avoid it. If the tide was much higher here, we wouldn't be able to get around here. There's an inland track next to us, which is simply called the inland track. And if the tide's high, like it's impossible to pass through here, you just use that inland track, and that goes 11 kilometres along the beach, and that misses all this soft bit. As we get around the corner and we've got actual surf, the beach will get smoother and smoother and wider and wider. So you've got more area to drive on and it's a lot smoother. But it'll be another 2 or 3 kilometres of tight beach yet.
Bit of a rough spot.
Yeah, that's coming around that point. The sand's always soft. Now that we're past that point and all that soft bit, the beach will start to get better and better, but you still do get sections of the beach that are smooth, and then you get sections that are soft again. So you always just have to be aware and look out for that softer sand. The best times to travel the beach is 2 hours before low tide to 2 hours after. So we try and, if low tide's at 12 o'clock, we'll try and get on the barge at 10 o'clock, which gives us 4 hours of really easy driving along the beach. You can travel at a higher tide, but you use more than double the fuel and you're driving up in the very soft sand. So instead of an hour and a half from the barge to our place, it'll be 3 hours. So that's why we try and travel at low tide. If you're wanting more information on about Fraser and travelling the beaches and enjoying all the beautiful things to see over there, we have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, all about Fraser, and on there's a collection of videos that you can watch and go through, and you'll pick up a huge amount of knowledge watching the videos. So when you get there, it won't feel like the first time at all.